Hello lovely creatives and welcome back to the Creative Juggle Joy. It's late January, that strange month after the holidays where things should feel refreshed, but instead can feel foggy, slow and a little bit heavy. I used to pressure myself in Jan, telling myself I had to sprint into visibility, post every day, launch the perfect thing and fix what I thought I lost in December. But all that pressure usually led me straight into burnout, or worse, freezing because I didn't know where to start. So today, I want to reset how we think about visibility. Softly, sustainably, and with space for your real life. This isn't about hustle, it's about rhythm, clarity, and gentle momentum. Let's start with a very important truth. Visibility drops in January, not because your business failed, but because buyer behaviour changes, and that's totally normal. Here's what typically happens. 1. Creator burnout. After the intensity of the holiday prep and sales, your creative energy may simply be drained, and that's okay, you're human. 2. Audience overwhelm. Customers who were highly engaged in December and November often take a break after the holidays. They're detoxing from inboxes, scrolling and spending. You'll see a lot of it where you get a lot of unsubscribes over the Christmas period and into January, February time because they are being a little bit more intentional about who they want to hear from. You'll probably do that yourself. 3. Platform slowdowns. Search engines and marketplaces reflect this. Search volume drops right after peak seasons because obviously few people are actively shopping around that time. And the final truth. January is meant to be quiet. That pause isn't a punishment, it's an opportunity. This is the time to recalibrate, not compete with last November's momentum. If your visibility dipped in January, breathe. It's normal, expected, and fixable. So how do you reignite visibility without redoing your whole shop or creating a content plan that's like for the next year? There's a really effective strategy here. Refresh what already exists. This works whether you sell on Etsy, Zazzle, Shopify, or even your own website, or even do markets. Here are the steps I'd start with. 1. Update your banner or header. Your shop visuals are the first impression. Try refreshing the photos or text that hints at January releases, Valentine's teasers, or winter warmers. Keep them simple but current. 2. Refresh your mockups and photos. Even if the product hasn't changed, swap your main thumbnail, update backgrounds, try a new angle. This signals freshness to search algorithms and your audience. 3. Seasonal keywords in titles and tags. Updating your SEO terms helps your product match current search intent. For example, Valentine's Day plus your niche. Winter gifts, because, January, February time is still classed as winter. Still that time when people are wanting to cozy up, even after Christmas. New Year refresh, cozy decor. Anything that starts to signal the new year, springtime. Start putting keywords in that are going to start popping up. Tools like Etsy Search Analytics or Pinterest keyword boards can help you find trending terms right now, and adding them strategically can improve your visibility. This is seasonal SEO in action, adapting your listings to what people are searching for now. But also don't forget your evergreen listings, products that are useful all year round. Number 4, relist slow sellers with new positioning. If a product wasn't performing previously, relisting it with updated photos and keywords can surface it under different search queries. Sometimes it's not the product, it's just the words or the visuals. And then 5, Valentine's and spring bundles. Even if Valentine's Day is a few weeks away, you can prepare now with themed bundles. Think cozy winter gift set, warmth plus joy Valentine's duo, spring preview bundle. Seasonal trends shift months ahead, and adding these bundles now gives your indexing time to work for you. Now that your shop is refreshed, let's talk rhythm. Not a rigid routine, but a sustainable visibility menu. So weekly visibility menu. Instead of one massive weekly plan, create a flexible menu of small tasks like update one product's keywords, write one social story about your process, pin 5 items to Pinterest boards, email one small update to your list, share one testimonial or customer photo, pick one needle mover per day, a single action that actively builds visibility. Even if it doesn't feel like it's doing anything, it will start to grow over time if you keep just chipping away and working on tasks that are actually going to move the needle. Rotating platforms. You don't need to post everywhere daily. Try something like Monday on Pinterest, Tuesday email or newsletter, Wednesday Instagram story or carousel, Thursday shop pretty fresh, Friday community or engagement posts, and then rotating your platforms spreads your energy, not thin, but strategically. On that note as well, make sure you repurpose what you can. So if you do let's say you only do emails, or maybe you do YouTube videos, or maybe you do a podcast like we do, or maybe you just do a blog post. You could then repurpose that content into your emails, onto your Pinterest. A short snippet from your emails could go onto Pinterest and into your Instagram story. If you put maybe a popular product in your newsletter, then update your shop to reflect that. Low energy versus high energy days. Because you and your creativity have seasons too. On high energy days, do batch photo edits, write product descriptions, plan promotional visuals. On low energy days, do pin new items, respond to comments, or reschedule old content with fresh captions. This honours your rhythm. It's not hustle, it's sustainable visibility. This is exactly the type of structure I teach inside my new app, Craft Path. How to work with your life and not against it. And using the quiet months to build evergreen marketing. January's visibility dip isn't a problem, it's an opportunity to build evergreen systems that pay off all year. Here's how. Lead magnets. Create something small yet valuable. Printable gift planner. A mini checklist. A quick guide tied to your niche. Lead magnets drive email growth. That's visibility you own, not a platform's algorithm. You can even do a small, low-ticket product as a lead magnet. You don't have to do a freebie. Something that just gets them in the door. Pinterest evergreen boards. Pinterest isn't just seasonal, it's search behaviour that lives year-round. You can create boards like gift ideas for every season, cozy studio setups, or creative business inspiration. Maybe you do gifts for mums or gift for pets or something like that. And add your pins consistently. Pinterest will continue to send traffic months later. Make sure board names and descriptions use trending keywords for searches. And then batch content now for the spring. Quiet months are perfect for batching, not to hustle crazy, but to create ahead. Batching gives you consistency, breathing room, and time to experiment without the pressure. Write content in blocks, then schedule it. And make sure you schedule in another day to then batch content again so you can stay on top. Because that is something I always forget to do, is putting in the diary after you've done a load of batch work of when you'll do it again. If you set yourself a recurring reminder, then you're more likely to do it. And then update product descriptions. You can boost visibility by rewriting product descriptions with fresh keywords, add a little bit more of a story to it, seasonally relevant terms that match what buyers are searching for. This is seasonal SEO at work. And you can use AI as a thought partner. Let AI help you brainstorm seasonal keyword ideas, title variations, and bundle copy. But you shape the voice, the story, and the customer connection into it. And make sure you're using tools like Everbee and eRank on Allura, anything like that that helps you get the right keywords. And if all of this still feels a little heavy, if visibility is something you want to feel confident about but is currently feeling overwhelming or inconsistent, I want to offer you 2 gentle next steps. Inside my mobile app, Craft Path, you'll find my new 10-day visibility boost. It's a softly paced series of tiny doable prompts designed to help you build momentum again without pressure, one small action at a time, in a way that works with your real energy, not against it. And if you'd like to go a little deeper, my full 5-day visibility breakthrough challenge is still available for free on my website. You can sign up anytime, and it's pre-recorded videos, and it walks you through the core foundations of showing up online with clarity and confidence. No hustle, no perfection required. And because I know so many of you love visuals, I'll also be sharing more YouTube tutorials this coming year. And resources mentioned will be in the episode description and show notes on our podcast blogs. So whether you're listening at the school gate or on your walk or while you're tidying up, just take one small visibility step today. That's all it takes to start building real sustainable momentum for 2026. Thank you for listening, friend. And remember, visibility isn't a sprint. It's just rhythm that you need to get yourself into. Keep juggling, keep creating, and keep finding joy in the process.